Welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while, been over about a week. But yeah, today we're going to be going over the core values in Civil Air Patrol and what Civil Air Patrol stands for. So first off, the four core values are integrity, volunteer service, excellence, and respect. Now, Civil Air Patrol first founded the core values in 1999, mirroring the core values of the Air Force. So they took some of the core values of the Air Force and used them as their own, but switched them up a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna get into like detail of what actually the core values are, because I know in my squadron, especially the people who are new, don't understand what the core values are and how to follow the core values. So I figured this would be a good video for new cadets who are trying to figure out what the core values are and just can't remember them. And plus you need them for your tests. So it's just good to know. It's integrity. Integrity is the very fiber of all of the core values. So without it, all other core values cannot prevail. It is the cornerstone for all that is moral and just in our society. It is more than simple honesty. It embraces other attributes such as courage, responsibility, actability, justice, openness, self-respect, and humility. Lastly, this core value means CAP members must practice the highest standards of self-discipline. The second core value, volunteer service. CAP adopted this core value because it reflects the very essence of the organization, service to humanity. So as you know, volunteering is doing something for free, and CAP is free. No one in CAP gets paid or anything like that. But yeah, all CAP volunteers willingly give their time, energy, and personal resources. Moreover, many have made the ultimate sacrifice by losing their lives while serving their neighbors. As a minimum, this core value implies a commitment on the part of the CAP members to place the organization's purposes first and foremost. This process starts with the members' agreement to obey the rules and regulations of CAP and the Air Force. In this regard, self-discipline is an absolute must. So you must be disciplined to go out there and do something for a good cause, even when you're not going to be getting paid or anything like that. Just do it for volunteer service. So the next core value, excellence. This core value reflects CAP's continuous effort to be the very best and to consistently improve as humanitarian service to America. From the personal appearance to resource management, excellence must be the goal of all CAP members. So excellence means getting your uniform as perfect as possible, especially your blues uniform. That's just one example of how we could use excellence in Civil Air Patrol. But yeah, respect, the final core value that we're going to be talking about. CAP members come from all walks of life. Therefore, it is extremely important the members treat each other with fairness and dignity and work together as a team. To do otherwise would seriously impair CAP's capability to accomplish the mission. So, without respect of other people and other, I guess you could say, nationalities, like if you're not going to respect someone because of their nationalities, it's going to deeply hurt CAP, because you're going to have to work with that person when you don't trust them, and it's just going to cause a big havoc. Now we're going to get into what actually core values are. So, core values, they're actually quite simple. These values represent a cultural commitment when Civil Air Patrol to practice basic honesty, within Civil Air Patrol to practice basic honesty, to give of one's self for the benefit of humanity, to deliver top quality services and and exemplify the highest standards of personal and professional conduct. As former Air Force Chief of Staff, General Ronald Fogelman said, core values must guide our daily actions. So not only should you be using these core values in Civil Air Patrol, but also in your life, maybe throughout school, work, whatever, just your whole life in general. So with that, he also said even when no one's watching. So that also one of the core values is doing something right when no one's watching, which is, it goes in with integrity. So yeah. So these resources come from Civil Air Patrol Foundations course, Civil Air Patrol Unit Commanders course, United States Air Force Core Values, and CAP R 35-10 Ethics Policy. And I'm reading this directly from CAP 50-2. CAP P50-2. This was created in April 10th. So if you guys want to find out more about that, just go to CAP P50-2. I will see you guys in the next video.